Potatoes gon' potate, taters gon' tate, and haters gon' hate.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be moving new buddies into a tank. I have a 10-gallon fish tank that I got from someone I know from Corvallis, and I need to clean it out. I already went to the fish store and I got my little fish buddies and their friends. I didn't record that, one because I forgot, but two because I don't know if I would be allowed to record in the store, so I'm just better off not recording instead of having to ask, blah blah blah, all those things. But yeah, I'm going to clean this tank real quick, and then from there you guys will see what else I'll do. I cleaned out the tank. The pebbles are just stuck on the side there until I wash them down. And now I just need to clean this filter. Okay, so I put in some water in the fish tank. It's not all the way full because I'm gonna have some of the water from the bags go in here, and then I'll see how much more I have to put left. But what I need to, also, so I cleaned out this filter, and I moved this heater over from my fish tank in my room to here because I'm gonna be putting shrimp in here. What I'm going to do is I need to put in dechlorination drops in the water in order to help the fish not die. So I have this API. It's really old. Oh, actually, never mind. It expires in 2022. But I know it's been sitting there for a long time. But it says to put 2 drops for every US gallon. So this is a 10-gallon tank. I'll just do it for, I guess, 8 gallons. So I guess I'll put in 16 drops. I put 15 in instead of 16. But I'll let that sit for a little bit. And I'm gonna start floating the fish in there. Okay, so I grabbed this. It's really old that we have, but at least it's something to decorate my tank a little bit with. And this net to try to catch my coolies in my 5-gallon so I can move them over to my 10-gallon. And then I also found that we have these bio bags. So they're perfect actually for that filter so I can replace the dirty bag. And I'm going to start gravel vacuuming the other tanks. Is too big. It's not a large, maybe it's a medium, so I'm gonna try medium. think that this is a medium. This might be a small, and I don't have that plastic thing to put into the middle of it. So it's just gonna sit like this. Unless I just use the large, which I might just use the large. I think I'll just use the large. So I'm floating all of my babies now. At least the ones that are going to be going in this tank. So I have 2 guppies here. I forgot what they're called. But I have those 2 guppies. I have a blue shrimp. I have a yellow shrimp. And I have a tuxedo guppy here. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. So I'm floating them right now because you have to float them because of the pressure. For them to get used to this pressure change, especially from going from the bag to the tank. So I'll be floating them for a little bit. And I'm going to transfer some of the water from my 5-gallon over to my 10-gallon because I'm moving my 3 coolies over to the 10-gallon, and then I'm going to float my frog in this 5-gallon. So yeah, you can see my coolies here. There's one. There's another one in the pineapple, and then the other one is right here. And then my rasboras will stay here, my red rasboras, and then my assassin snails will also stay here. I also put in this new filter into this tank, so hopefully it'll work better. And then this filter will go back to my 2.5-gallon, which I'm not using right now. So sad update, I found that my red shrimpy died. He was just alive a little bit ago. So I don't know what happened. I don't know why they keep dying. But maybe my 2 new shrimp will do better in the other tank. I don't know. We'll see. If they keep dying, then I'll just stop getting them because I really don't know why they're just dying. I've been able to take care of a shrimp for so long, like more than a year before. And ever since that one died, they've just been dying. So I don't know. We'll see. So I didn't even realize, but the way that I set up the shell over this bubble thing so that it stays, watch what it does. All by itself. That's so cool. So I finished gravel, hello. Yes. I finished gravel vacuuming in all the tanks. They were all pretty clean except for the one that the betas are in, which is understandable that it was pretty dirty because that I didn't do a full clean tank when I cleaned it because I wanted to leave some of that bacterial water in there. Excuse you. Hey, Amy. No. But this one was pretty clean. So I'm gonna try to catch my coolies now. Okay, so catching those coolies was a huge hassle. It took me 7.5 minutes to catch them, but I was able to finally catch them. I'm floating these guys still. What I'm going to do now is put a little bit of the tank water into each of their bags. That way they get used to what the tank water is, so that I won't shock them, like pH and stuff like that. And this tank, I'm now floating my froggy. Let me see if you guys can see him. Can't really see him in the position he's sitting, but I gravel vacuumed the tank, and I am gonna let him float for a little bit and then just plop him in. So I'll see you. Oh, also, I'm worried about this filter that I put in because I don't know if you can see the water moving, like the stuff, how it's moving. It's moving kind of fast, and I know that African dwarf frogs don't like strong currents, so I don't know how I feel about this filter, but it's a way more convenient filter than the one I was using, so we'll see. I'll see how he handles the filter, and if he doesn't like it, then I'll have to switch it out again. But my fishies are doing fine, which is good. No one has died in the cleaning process, so far everyone seems good. Okay, so I finished. I let everyone outside of their bags, and I'll show you guys their new homes now. So in this tank, I took my coolies out, and I left my 3 red rasboras in. And I put in my new froggy. Oh, he's going to the other side. Where'd he go? There he is. With this tank, I found this light, and it has all these like dots on it, and all of them were uncovered. I covered them all up with tape. All of them have 2 layers except for that middle row, because the lights are way too bright in my opinion. But now it seems to be just fine, and it actually switches to a night mode too. And I put my coolies in here. I put my 2 shrimp and my 3 guppies. I have my coolies in here. I have my yellow shrimp. My blue shrimp is somewhere. I don't really know where. But I have my coolies back here. And I took 2 of my maraschino balls. I think that's what they're called. And I put them in here, and I left the other 2 in that tank over there. So after a lot of searching, I found my blue shrimp. He's actually going to be pretty impossible to find in here. But yeah, there's my blue shrimp. Then I have one of my coolies here. Then I have my 3 guppies. And my yellow shrimp. Then I never actually videotaped when I did this tank. I got this blue betta fish, and I got a red betta fish, and she likes to hide somewhere right here. So there used to be an angelfish in here, and now there's the 2 bettas, and then we just have this tank. So anyways, that's all that I have for today. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for keeping up. Hope it was somewhat interesting for you guys. But yeah, whenever I do updates on my tanks, I'll try to show you guys. But yeah, please like and subscribe, comment, share this video if you want. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.